Today we're going to teach you how to make a homemade fire extinguisher and also understand the chemical reactions that occur in order to make the fire extinguisher work. There are two main ingredients or reactants needed for our reaction. The first reactant is vinegar. It's also known as acetic acid. The second reactant is baking soda, otherwise known as sodium bicarbonate. This is our chemical equation. As you can see, we have sodium bicarbonate and acetic acid as our reactants. When these two ingredients react, you get these products: sodium acetate, water, and carbon dioxide. The above reaction, while technically correct, does not account for the dissociation of sodium acetate in water. The chemical reaction actually occurs in two steps. First, there is a double displacement reaction in which acetic acid and vinegar reacts with sodium bicarbonate to form sodium acetate and carbonic acid. Carbonic acid is unstable and undergoes a decomposition reaction to produce the carbon dioxide gas. The carbon dioxide escapes the solution as bubbles, although these bubbles are heavier than air, so the carbon dioxide collects at the surface of the container or overflows it. There's a small list of supplies needed to build a homemade fire extinguisher. You'll need a 2-liter bottle, some vinegar, baking soda, some plastic straws, super glue, nylon tights, and if you're looking to make a fast fire, some lamp oil. The first thing you need to do is to take the cap off the 2-liter bottle, puncture a hole the size of a straw through the bottle cap, then insert the straw and super glue the straw to the cap. This will direct the flow of the reaction as the carbon dioxide builds up and overflows out of the bottle. The second thing you need to do is fill the 2-liter bottle halfway, so about 1 liter, with vinegar or acetic acid. The last thing you need to do is insert the nylon sock partway into the bottle. Be careful to not allow the nylon sock to touch the vinegar. Once the nylon sock is inserted into the bottle, go ahead and pour baking soda into the nylon sock. Again, be careful that the nylon sock doesn't fall into the vinegar. In order to have a full reaction from 1 liter of vinegar, you will need a minimum of 73 grams of sodium bicarbonate or baking soda. Once the sodium bicarbonate or baking soda and the nylon sock are in place, go ahead and screw the cap and the straw back onto the bottle. The purpose of the nylon sock is to slow the reaction rate by decreasing the surface area of the baking soda that will react with the vinegar. Therefore, you will have a more steady, consistent stream rather than an overpowered and short-lived reaction. In this trial, you can see we did not insert the nylon sock inside the water bottle, but we dumped the baking soda directly into the vinegar and removed the nylon sock. Although we had an impressive reaction, the reaction was too quick to replace the cap. After a few trials, we were able to have some success. We had to remove the straw because the nylon sock would get caught in the straw, but we ultimately were able to put out a fire and get a steady stream. In conclusion, the time it takes to build a homemade fire extinguisher might not be the most effective method in putting out, let's say, a household fire, but it sure was a lot of fun. Unlike other videos, you can try this at home. Just be careful with the fire.